Now, the way I train is I do 5 one way, 5 the other way, 3 times. When I feel I'm past that and my endurance can take me further, I go 10 times. When I feel I'm going to go battle somebody, I do 15 to 20 times until I can barely walk through it. And the same thing like working out, I do it 3 times. So I'm doing either 30 or 60. You got to realize that somebody in the world is practicing at that moment, every day, at all times. There's millions of people right now. But if you feel like you're going to come to a competition and you feel like you didn't do good and you weren't training every day, then it's only your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you put into it, it's just like being an athlete. They train. If you guys can start thinking about it that you guys are athletes, then you guys are going to get better. If you're on the off season, then just recognize that you're on the off season. There's nothing wrong with it. Then we got to take time for our bodies to heal. But if you're really trying to say that you're going to do a competition and you want to win, and your goal is to try to be the best that day, then you got to put that much time into yourself. This position is the key to footwork right here. All your footwork should be able to come back to this point. You lean forward and you stay forward. Your hands should be on your side, right here, not far from you, right here, real close. Real close. Not flat-handed, because if you go flat-handed, you drop. So you want to try to stay like this, right here. Once you lean back, your body goes back, and you become heavier. It's not to say that that's wrong, but just for right now, for balance and posture, and so you're using less of your muscles and less energy, you want to come here. Sometimes you want to go back here if you're setting up for a move, or if you're setting up for power, or if you're going to flip it as a style. But for right now, we're going to learn everything right here. It takes a lot longer to make a circle like this than it does to go like this. Okay? So it's going to speed up your 6-step. So let's try this again. Don't raise your hand if you got a question.
I got a question.
Being that I just showed you more than one 6-step, you don't have 6-step mastered if you only have it one way. I want everybody to do it simultaneously together. We need to work as a team. Okay? Both hands down. Now the key to it is staying forward. You gotta stay forward. Right here. Don't do this. As soon as you do this, you're gonna get heavy, and it's gonna become hard to do. Okay? So we gotta stay like this. The reason I think foundation is so important is because I was once this creative cat, and I only came up with moves, and I only was in a creative mindset. Which is good. I appreciate that because it allowed me to be myself. But what happens is, if you're in a creative mode all of the time, then when you are in the cipher and you're doing yourself, and you're doing all of your stuff that you do creatively, and you mess up, and you're trying to fix your mess up in the middle of the cipher while you're dancing, you only have yourself to fall back on. You only have your creative mind to fall back on. Whereas if you fell out of your position and you have foundation on lock, wherever you fall, you're gonna know, oh, right here's my 6-step, right here's my 4-step, right here's whatever. You naturally will fall into footwork that is foundation because of muscle memory. So it's gonna be easier to transition in and out of your creative ability. You know what I'm saying? So as you create, keep your foundation, go to creation. Foundation, creation. And then eventually they're going to mold together to where you're in the cipher, you're going to be comfortable to mess up. It's okay because then you got foundation.